Good morning, friends. Welcome to Bhau Automation Lab once again. This is the continuation of Selenium 4 and Maven integration practical session. Okay, we have already seen all the concepts of Maven in the last session. Theoretically, let's start with practical example of all these steps, like why Maven project for the build management tool, and why Maven project for and test automation architecture, and challenges without Maven. We have already seen all these things theoretically in the last session. Now let's start with continue this session with a practical example of Maven. So first of all, we need to create a Maven project in your Eclipse. To start your Eclipse, we have some prerequisites, like we have installed Java in our system before. Okay, if you don't know how to check Java is installed in your system or not, just go to the command prompt, type here Java hyphen version. Whatever version you install in your system, it will show here. If it is not showing here, or it showing like a Java is not recognized as a internal external command, so you require to install the Java first before start this Eclipse. Okay, and you have to download Eclipse and start this Eclipse. Okay, so if you don't know how to install the Java, how to configure your setup environmental path, Java configuration, I have already explained in my all video tutorials. Like I'll give you this link in description also. Just copy this YouTube link. Okay, in Bhau Automation Lab itself, all the videos related to the Java installation and the setup environmental path and all those things I have already explained to you. Okay, so you require to open this playlist first in the Bhau Automation Lab on YouTube. Okay, or just go to the YouTube and type in search like a Bhau Automation Lab. You just need to tap this. Okay, just whenever you search this, it will automatically redirect into the Bhau Automation Lab session. We have multiple playlists for Selenium, Java, Appium, and all those things. Okay, go to the Bhau Automation Lab. We have multiple playlists. Just go to the playlist section, and here we have Java related stuffs. Here Appium, here API, and Selenium related videos. Okay, in the playlist. So just stop this session here. You have to watch this video like JDK installation in your system, Java program, and JDK setup and environmental variable setup. Okay, and Eclipse setup and all those things I have already explained here. Okay, just go here, watch this video, and install Java in your system if it is not already installed. Okay, I have already installed, so my version is like cmd Java hyphen version. So Java version is 11.0. This is the prerequisite to launch your Eclipse. Okay, Eclipse, how to download from Eclipse official website. I have already explained that video in the whatever playlist I have shown to you. You just watch that all the lectures, and you will get all idea about how to set up Eclipse and how to configure your Selenium jars in Eclipse and everything. Okay, how to install Java, all the steps are there. Just watch this video. Okay, so whenever you launch Eclipse, okay, I assume that you have already Java installed in your system. And you just open this Eclipse, and we required to create a Maven project this time. Okay, normally we are creating like a new Java project to automation process, but now we are working with Maven, so we require to create a Maven project. Okay, whenever you launch first time this Eclipse, it will be launched like this. Okay, web form window. Okay, we require to go this was bench section. I have already created workspace for this Eclipse folder here. Like if I go to switch workspace, you can see here I have created one workspace like a Selenium port WS on C drive. So how to create a workspace? Just go to the C drive or D drive, whatever drive you have on your system. Just create a new folder like this. New folder, as I have already created Selenium port. Just give name like workspace. Okay, whatever name you want to give for the workspace, you can give it, and just give your workspace path. I have already created this workspace. Whenever you create a new folder, it is an empty folder. Whenever you give this path to the Eclipse, and whenever you launch first time Eclipse, then automatically one metadata folder in the Eclipse it will get created like this. metadata. And Selenium demo one project I have already created in this. So how to create Maven project? So first of all, we need to go file, new, and this time we will not create a Java project. We will go to the others, and here we require to go to the Maven section folder. Okay, first time it will launch like this. So you have to expand this session. Otherwise, we just need to search here if there are multiple folders Maven here. Okay, and this time we require to create a Maven project. Just click on this Maven project and just click on the next. It automatically get the location of your project, like use a default workspace location, whatever I have given. Like I have this workspace created on C, Selenium 4WS. Okay, so I'll create, I'll give the location from my workspace is same location for my project as well, right? So just click on next. Okay, here we'll get some artifact IDs and all those things, archetypes and all these things get loaded. Okay, it will take some time as per your internet configuration, and here archetype and all those things get loaded. Then we require to select archetype. Okay, on some version of Eclipse or some, it will get automatically selected here, or if not get selected yet, you require, I just need to type here like a Maven slash archetype type slash quick start. Okay, and we require to select this one, Apache Maven archetypes quick start 1.4, whatever version do you have, but we require to just select this Apache Maven archetypes and archetype quick start. It will get automatically selected in your version if you are using different versions and different Eclipse as well. So just select this one and click on the next. After that, we have some group IDs and artifact IDs here. So we require to set this group ID and artifact ID. So what is meant by this group ID? So group ID here is contains as an entire project, in your organization or company name. Okay, but as in the Maven project here in the test automation person, it will be created as like a package name. Okay, so we require to create a package name here like a com.selenium, coms for a commercial purpose, com.selenium. And what is this artifact ID? So artifact ID will be treated as a project name. So I'll give the project name as a Selenium 4 demo. Okay, this is the project name, and I don't want this Selenium project demo name should be shown in my package name as well. So I'll just remove and store the package name as easier. Whenever I click on this finish, I'm not able to click on finish because I have same project created here. I'll already created here because it will take us lots of time to create a project. It will download the require all the plugins and jars from your as per your internet connection, and it will store here. So I have already created this without wasting time. So I'll just click on this cancel button. You just need to click on finish, then it will automatically create this type of Selenium 4 demo Maven project. The small m will be show here. Its content, it's a Maven project. Whenever you expand this Maven project, it will automatically create some packages here, whatever you name given here, like this is the src main Java, where we store all the resources and all those things, like utility packages, resources packages, page object models, and all those things. Whatever test you are creating, it will be stored under this test src Java folder, whatever test you are creating. So default app and the app test is getting created here, and this is the pom.xml. Okay, and this is the Maven repository. Whatever jars you will get configured here. So it's one dependency is already added here. Okay, automatically get added like a JUnit dependency. So nowadays we are working with test engines, so we don't require this, right? Whatever you dependencies you get added here, as per the slide in the last slide, whatever dependencies you are getting added here. Okay, so this is the Maven local repository. We are talking about this in theoretical part. So this is our Maven local repository. Okay, here we have a JUnit 4.1, which is added here. Dependency 4.11 jar is automatically getting this local Maven repository, because we had added this dependency under your pom.xml. It's automatically downloaded from this Maven remote repository, and it will store on this Maven local repository. Okay, and if I remove this JUnit dependency from here, because I don't require this, as we are using with TestNG or latest version of JUnit. We're working with TestNG, so I don't require this. So if I remove this, it's automatically get removed from this Maven Maven local repository section as well. Just required to save this, and here we go. It's automatically get removed from here, and it's so we can manage all these things centralized from this pom.xml file. Simple concept. Okay, so if I required to add like a Selenium dependency, so we required to visit this Maven remote repository central section. So where is the Maven repository? So as I have mentioned here in the website, mavenrepository.com. So we just need to visit mvn Maven repository. Just visit to this mavenrepository.com. This is the official website for Maven. Here we have lots of dependencies. Okay, because it is the remote repository session of Maven Apache. Now we can search here like a Selenium. Just search for Selenium, and here we go. We have a Selenium API, Selenium support, Selenium server, all these things. We require a Selenium jar, right? So Selenium dependency. So nowadays we can see in November 18 the Selenium 4 is launched. Selenium 3.141 is launched, right? After that there are so long, there are lots of alpha and beta version, and after that Selenium 4 is getting launched in October 2021, and this is the 4.1.2 is the latest version in Jan 22 of Selenium, right? So we just go to here. Okay. And we can download the jar from here as well, but we require this Maven dependency. Okay, you just need to copy this Maven dependency for a remote host and just paste this under Maven dependency tag. Okay, whenever you paste it here, it will start downloading that required jar for this Selenium Maven project. Okay, this is the company name, this is the jar name which we want to download, and this is the version. Okay, and automatically get the jar get downloaded in this under Maven local repository. This is automatically created. Okay, whenever I remove this JUnit jar, this will get removed from here, and whenever I add this Selenium Java, it automatically get created here, and all the related jars related to the Selenium 4, it's getting downloaded here automatically. Okay, if I import this project to another system, okay, any other system, it will automatically download on that system as well. Okay, because it is a centralized system. Okay, centralized architecture system. Okay, so I have downloaded this jar, and if I copy this project and import to another machine, it will automatically download on the remote repository, mavenrepository.com, and automatically stored in it. So there is a no version conflict, okay, for any dependency and all those things. So this is the heart of your Maven project pom.xml file. So I have added Maven Selenium jar here, right? Okay. So we have already created Selenium package architecture here, same like if I deploy this project on another machine as well, the same architecture will be followed by all the peoples. Like this is the project name, this is the folder structure name. In this folder we are creating multiple tests. Now we will see practically all the things like practically how to create a test in here, what is new features in Selenium 4. We'll create all the tests and we'll run it through Maven as well. Okay, so this is the test, and all test folder get created here. Okay, so we have not imported JUnit or any required libraries for that. So this is the error here, because I'll just required to remove this one. Okay, for some time I'll just do one thing. I just remove that jar from here, Selenium jar. I have already explained added JUnit jar for your explanation, because we require to run Maven project right now. Okay, so under this test package, I just print something like system.out.println, like welcome to Selenium. If I run this this class through JUnit, so our output will be just the access. output will be welcome to the Selenium core. So this is the output, right? And this is the JUnit console. It's automatically created. So this is the architecture of Maven. Now we require to learn some Maven commands as well, guys. Everyone in the training session, they will teach you like this, how to create a Selenium project, how to run that Selenium project through JUnit or test engine, or anything, or how its architecture is work. But there are lots of things will get provided by Maven. Okay, so whenever you run the Maven integration with the Jenkins, we have get the continuous integration using Maven. Maven as a uh, using Maven as a build management tool, and you can use that Maven through command prompt as well. Okay, if I want to run this Maven test through command prompt, I can easily run it. So how to run this through command prompt, or how to run this using Jenkins? Okay, using Jenkins is the it's the last part of your project. Okay, you have to integrate your testing XML files or your JUnit XML files or whatever XML files you are creating. You need to integrate with Jenkins, but first of all we require to run that commands to command prompt as well. Like I required to run this test using command prompt, using Maven and using system command prompt. If you able to use run this test using command prompt and Maven, then you can easily run that through Jenkins or any CI/CD tool. Okay, so how to run this through Maven? So just we need to run, go to the CMD and type here like MVN. This is the command. So MVN is not recognized as an international command because we are not set up MVN in your system. So how to set up the MVN in your system? Okay. So let's see this concept practically in the next section. In the next session. Okay. So just continue watch the next session. Till time, have a great day. Bye bye.